Have you ever looked back and wondered where the time went? Summers that once stretched endlessly now vanish in the blink of an eye. Birthdays arrive quicker than ever, and before you know it, another year has slipped through your fingers. This isn't just nostalgia, it's a real phenomenon. Time really does seem to move faster as we age, and the reasons behind it are as fascinating as they are unsettling. When we're children, the world is full of firsts. The first day of school, the first time riding a bike without training wheels, the first snowfall. Each moment is vivid and new. Our brains are like sponges, soaking up every detail, processing unfamiliar sights, sounds, and emotions. Because everything is fresh, time feels expansive. A single afternoon playing outside can feel like an eternity when you're fully immersed in the experience. But as we grow older, life becomes more predictable. We settle into routines: wake up, go to work, come home, repeat, and because so much of our day is automatic, our brains don't bother recording every little thing. The less we pay attention, the faster time seems to disappear. Scientists call this the holiday paradox. When you go on a trip to a new place, the days feel long and full because your brain is busy forming new memories. But when you look back, the vacation seems to have lasted much longer than it actually did because so many unique moments were packed into it. On the other hand, a typical work week where nothing out of the ordinary happens will blur together, making time feel like it's slipping away. The more routine your life becomes, the faster it seems to go. Another reason time feels faster as we age is simple mathematics. When you're 5 years old, 1 year is a whopping 20% of your entire life. That's a huge chunk of your existence. But when you're 50, 1 year is only 2% of your life. The older you get, the smaller each year becomes in comparison to all the years you've already lived. Think of it like reading a book. The first few chapters feel long because they're all you know. But as you get deeper into the story, each new chapter seems shorter in comparison to the whole. Our brains also change how they process time. Children live in the moment, constantly noticing the world around them: the way sunlight filters through leaves, the sound of rain on the roof, the smell of freshly cut grass. But as adults, we become more efficient, filtering out what we consider unimportant to save mental energy. We stop paying attention to the little things, and as a result, days, weeks, and months blend together. It's not that time itself is speeding up, it's that we're no longer fully experiencing it. Memory plays a big role too. When we're young, we're constantly forming new memories, which makes the past feel rich and detailed. But as we age, fewer experiences are truly novel, so our brains don't record them as intensely. Think about your daily commute. You probably don't remember every single trip because most of them are identical. But if something unusual happened, a detour, a strange encounter, that day would stand out. The more our lives follow the same patterns, the less we remember, and the faster time seems to pass. So, is there any way to slow things down? The key might be to disrupt a routine, seeking out new experiences, whether it's traveling, learning a skill, or even just taking a different route to work. Forces your brain to pay attention again. Novelty stretches out your perception of time because your mind has to work harder to process unfamiliar information. Even small changes, like trying a new hobby or meeting new people, can make life feel more expansive. Another trick is mindfulness, being fully present in the moment. When you slow down and really notice your surroundings, time seems to slow with it. It's why meditation or even just a quiet walk in nature can make a single hour feel richer than an entire day spent scrolling through your phone. The more engaged you are with the present, the less time feels like it's slipping away. In the end, time doesn't actually speed up, it's our perception that shifts. The more predictable life becomes, the quicker it seems to pass. But if we make an effort to stay curious, to seek out new experiences, and to savor the small moments, we might just find that time feels a little more generous. Life isn't measured in minutes and hours, but in moments that take our breath away. And the more of those we create, the longer and richer our lives will feel.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.